Okay, next one. Look at Proverbs 3:35. And this takes us back to what I already wrote right here. God's way is eternal. Proverbs 3:35. And let me see who's next. Eric. It'd be Stitch, Sadie, 3:35.
The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the legacy of fools.
In Proverbs, if you go God's way, and if you're wise, and if you think about eternity, and if you invest for eternity, I think of my mother's $20 bill in her cup all the time. And I think what she could have bought for our house with $20, and she lost the $20 by giving it to the missionary. But guess what? Bonnie and I were just teaching in France, and we were riding along on the trains, and I said, honey, when I got out of high school, I went to this town in France and taught at this church from that missionary that my mother took the $20 bill out, the Asseltine family, and invested in that missionary. As a child, I thought, I would love to see what God is doing through that missionary's work. When I grew up, I wanted to be a missionary, to serve the missionaries, because my parents invested their earthly money for eternity. In fact, they didn't just have missionaries. When I was a little boy, do you know who else that would come to our church? The rescue mission. And the rescue mission would say, we have these alcoholics that have gotten saved from Skid Row, and they need to move into a home to get back in society. My parents actually, in our tiny home, would take those people and help get them back into society. It's a blessing to think of investing for eternity.